Bottom box, the Chastain-Briscoe Hocevar scrap continues, talking about 6th, 7th and 8th.
Go, Chase, go! Put the pedal down, boy!
One car, Chastain. Well, this run by the 11 of Denny Hamlin and this two-tire call is working out because the 11 of Denny Hamlin got an amazing start out of the restart zone. And Jeff, you called it live. This move off from turn 2. Huge run out of the 5 of Kyle Larson. The 11 slides up and forces the 5 to chop the gas. I'm a big believer. If the 5 gets by him there, the 11's in dirty air. There's no way that tires hold on as well. Denny Hamlin knows that. He's aggressive, runs that first lap like it means more than it should early in stage 1, and for that reason, he still has the lead, Marty.
What a restart by Denny Hamlin as they come to 9 to go. Chris Gale would love for this call to work out for that 11 team.
Joe Gibbs Racing and Hendrick filling the top 4 positions, and then Joey Logano in 5th.
How about Joey Logano in 5th? Flat tire in practice, drags the diffuser off, qualifies last, wasn't very fast in practice, yet here he is as an opportunity to score stage points. Paul Wolfe and Joey Logano, it's like Harry Houdini. Remember what they do at the beginning of these races.
Remember Richmond? He went from 38th to 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell us more, Dave.
I'm just starting
So Lee, Paul Walker's crew chief told me this morning, would I do 2 tires? I don't think I can. Well, I might if I'm desperate. Remember how this day started? They were desperate, Kim.
Yeah, remember when we talked to Bubba Wallace in Nascar Countdown to Green? He was cool, calm, collected, said they just need to go out here and get a base hit. Well, some of that patience is eroding. Take a listen to the radio.
Come on, man. I don't give a fuck about restarts. I want to crash into turn 1, lap 1 on a restart, man. I want to crash. Stop it.
So that car was not good for the first person of stage 1. They have not made it better for the driver of the number 23, Bubba Wallace.
These two right here, they are going at it. Zane Smith was in the rear bumper of the 77 into turn 3. I mean, they are racing hard. Look at that. Oh. I mean, it has gotten aggressive.
This is over 9th. 9th place at Hocevar holds, and Zane Smith wanted it. He got the weekend off to a great start yesterday. Promising in practice.
They're still going at it.
Two young guys with plenty of speed and making the most over the last 6 races of the season.
If those run into the top 10, that is really good for this 38 car. They have shown all year that they have some speed.
Bubba Wallace, bottom box, William Byron. That's 13th and 14th.
William Byron is just not running as well as I thought he would run. Very mediocre. Now, he has the advantage to be mediocre where he came in the points, but you don't want to use it all up. Bubba Wallace and Byron on the bottom will be outside the top 10 for stage points. Reddick as well, just a reminder, all the way back at 24th after that pit issue, you won't be able to score stage points either. Dave, how about the 24?
So disappointing right now for William Byron. So tight, he said, I don't know what to do with this. He was promised they'll get it fixed up on this next stop, which is coming up in just a lap, please.
He had a rough run here earlier in the year in the spring race. Remember, he came off turn 4 and spun and almost spun right into pit entrance. So he said he loves Kansas, but there's been things happen here that kind of not always guaranteed a great race. But keeping his spirits high, and as far as the playoff points are concerned, he's nicely in 5th place as they run right now. Stage 1 is almost done with the final lap, with thanks to Credit One Bank. And what a stage it's been by Denny Hamlin. Controversy last weekend, closed door meetings, and not a reluctance to talk about it, just simply we are not talking about what happens internally at our team, but there has been a direction established on how we will race, and I guess the best way to shut everybody up is to go out there and dominate stage 1 and maybe even go on and win the race. So well done, Denny Hamlin, 5th stage win this year for the JGR man.
Two-tire call for Denny Hamlin gets him the stage win, but even bigger is this one right here, the 22, Joey Logano, running 17th, comes in, puts right side tires on, finishes 7th, gets 4 stage points.
Great work by this 22. Great work by the 11. JGR and Toyota dominated that as far as laps led. But we've got all the big names at the front. This is going to be quite the fight.
I told myself I was okay with.
Oh, Marty.
Kyle Larson told Cliff Daniels, honestly, I felt like the car was pretty good. Not sure we
Reddick
can make
missed the
many
stall.
changes. He finishes
There's a
second
bell.
in that stage.
Awesome,
Denny Hamlin,
Red.
who gets the stage win, playoff point in the bank for Hamlin. He said, I'm still too free. Once I'm out front, the car is still too edgy. But that last adjustment was 60% of what I needed, and Hamlin will lose some spots here on pit road after winning the stage. And the 45 on pit road in front of you, Kim.
That's right, you saw that almost run-in with Christopher Bell after Bell only took right-side tires, so just another hiccup for the 45, which is not what they needed after an earlier mishap on pit road.
Let's remember, it was this exact issue for Bell at Darlington that ended that great run. Contact on the right front, damage the splitter. Almost the same thing again here at Kansas.